We are ready now for our sixth talk here on stage, and I hope you still have the power to follow us, and I'm sure that will be an interesting talk as well. So, a big goal for Continental is to offer not only products, but also complete solutions for customers. Every business unit of Continental has this goal, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about how they want to reach this goal. The title of the next talk is From Product to Service Provider, and I'm looking forward to meeting my very exciting panelists. So starting with Rodrigo Maya.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Alusha. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
You're
meet you.
Head of EMEA, APAC Industry Segment PTG. So PTG is standing for Power Transmission Belts.
That's correct.
At Contitech. And now I'm happy to welcome on stage Wiebke Kühne. Come on, we shake hands.
Hi.
As we have never seen us before. So you're Head of Sales, PTG Industry, EMEA and APAC. And last but not least, Sachin Baluksha.
Thank you.
So, come on, let's shake hands. Yes.
Thank you.
So this guy did, before the session, yoga, you told us? Yeah? But next to yoga, he is Project Coordinator, Webshop, PTG Industry, EMEA, and APAC. So before we start, it would be great if you tell us a little bit about yourselves. So what you're doing in the company, and who are you? We're starting with...
Yes, my name is Rodrigo Maya. I've been 20 years with the company, and I'm currently working in Hanover and responsible for Power Transmission Group, industrial belts for the region Europe and Asia and Pacific.
Perfect.
Yes, my name is Wiebke Kühne, also 20 years with Continental this year. Walked my way through marketing and sales, and now I'm responsible in Rodrigo's segment for the sales distribution in EMEA and APAC.
So I'm pretty new to the company. So my name is Sachin. I'm an e-commerce manager with Continental PTG. So it's a new world for me. So I'm from a digital marketing background. I created digital strategies for companies, for B2B companies. And I'm pretty happy to be part of the digital team here, all the digital initiatives which are being taken up by our group. So I'm the central part of it. So I'm pretty excited. Thank you.
Great. Me. Doesn't matter. So, great to have you here. And Rodrigo, as I said in the introduction, the goal of your business unit is to change from a pure product provider to a complete solutions provider. So tell us, how do you plan to reach this goal?
Alusha, our strategic motivation is very clear. We want to be a key partner for belt drive solutions. We see in contact with our customers, and more they are coming to us and they want to have drive solutions and a competent partner. That's exactly what we are doing. So we are now working in three specific points. We are working our full product range. We want to become experts even more in drive solutions, in know-how, and availability of product and information. So for us, and if you pay attention to the PTG side, that's exactly what we are displaying at the fair. Product, full range, experts know-how in drive solutions, and combine it with the availability of information and of the products.
Okay, great. So maybe you have any best cases with you that you can show us how the transformation is taking place, and what makes Continental the key partner for belt drive solutions.
Yes, there are several examples that we have been working on the last 2 years. Let us take, for example, availability of information. We have been working in several projects, and we have developed our e-commerce roadmap. So e-commerce roadmap for us is the start of a journey, and we are at this moment displaying two specific projects, e-learning and a web shop that you may be able to find here on the left side of our booth. That's availability of information that I think how we are interacting with the customer and how they are also interacting with ourselves.
So, Wiebke, the e-commerce roadmap and the digital tools. What was the idea behind the development?
Customer centricity is always plays a very important role in our overall strategy. So we want to be close to our customers and we want to create mutual values. So the needs of our customers is a clear focus for us, and that's where digitalization is starting to play a really important role. We want to give our customers easy access to our products through our web shop and enhance the transparency in their ordering process. And through our e-learning, the customer will get the chance to improve their knowledge on belts. So we are trying to roll out both of these digital components worldwide.
So why are close customer relationships are so important these days, and how is it possible that digital tools can make them even closer?
Yeah, that's a good question. We are experiencing the transformation that we have been talking about very much in today already, not only in the area of the products, where we are walking away from being a sole product provider to a system provider, but we are also experiencing this in the areas of competition. We can see a concentration in the market, and in these days, obviously, it is essential to be very close to your customers, to understand their needs, to sustain and build close customer relationships. So what can the tools do? These digital tools like web shop and customer relationship management, they give a very good insight into our customers' habits and preferences.
Yep.
For the customer, the online experience becomes more transparent, and for us, at the same time, we get a good chance to shape and personalize our customers' journey and get them closer to our brand.
So are there any key factors for this close customer relationship? And another question is, the expectation and the needs of the customer, did they change over time?
For me, it's a good combination between digital services and personal services that we actually have to provide. It's easy and convenient access through the web shop for the customer, and at the same time, we need to offer still the personal service. Our salespeople are always out in the field and they have a very close ear to the customer, and so is our customer service. And I think this combination is very important in our area because many of our customers are actually privately owned companies who don't have such a big fluctuation. The basic needs, they don't change. Our customer is in need of a high performance quality product and an excellent customer service.
Okay, great. So, Sachin, we spoke now several times about the e-commerce roadmap.
Right.
So please tell us everything you know about this map. Yeah. How does it look like? What are the goals, etc., etc.?
I'm always happy to talk about digital all day, but I'll not take that much time. As Wiebke mentioned, customer-centric approach is, in our DNA. So the core objective of creating this e-commerce roadmap is to create additional value for our customers. So by leveraging digital technologies. So this e-commerce roadmap is divided into 3 phases. Phase 1, we call it introduction, where we are creating new applications, tools to help our customers place order online, learn about belt technology. There's a media center. They can access product catalogs, information from that media center. We're leveraging digital technologies like web analytics, asset management, content management. So this is purely phase 1 where we are introducing. Phase 2, we call it integration. So phase 2 is more focused on combining these individual tools, integrating into a one platform. So as a customer, they'll have a unified experience. They can access everything via this single platform. We would also probably leverage big data analytics and introduce account-based reporting and dashboarding, which we feel currently is a gap in our probably processes. So phase 2 is integration. Phase 3, one of the important phase is transformation. We heard about 520 weeks to digital transformation, the journey. So in parallel, our journey, our roadmap runs exactly in parallel where we have IoT, we have artificial intelligence, we have virtual reality. We'll introduce all these things in our belts, in our products. We'll also include application engineering in our services. So that all will be part of one solution, one platform, which probably we'll call ePortal 2.0 or something. That's how the e-commerce roadmap looks like.
So this is one digital tool, but I'm sure you have many more.
Yes.
So what does Continental currently offer, and what is the benefit for the customer?
Yep. So probably is also in showcase. We have introduced 3, critical tools in this fair. One is Webshop. So Webshop is an online order management tool. It's a B2B tool. We are not opening it to B2C. Again, customer is our focus. Customers can check stock. They can place an order online. They can check invoices, do complete transactions online now. Second is e-learning tool. So it's like you want to start learning about the belt industry. So you want to know a basic difference between V-belt, wrap belt, banded wrap. Or you want to know difference in between performance level based on cords which go into the belt. E-learning tool has a lot of modules and is full of chapters which will help you gain that required knowledge to be best in the industry. Third tool is probably, very interesting tool. It's made up of Conti Suite software, so you need not download anything. It's a web-based application tool which helps you understand complex applications and design, you know the profile, you know what profile you want for the belt, so you can leverage Conti Professional. So learn from e-learning, design your belts using Conti Professional, and order it via Webshop. So 3 tools which are right here.
Okay, great. So, Rodrigo, when talking about digitalization, Industry 4.0 and connectivity, what trends do you see in the future? And maybe one step more, what comes after Webshop and e-learning tools?
Alosha, I believe that one of the great things about the future is that we have the opportunity to shape it already now and today. That's what we are doing at PTG. That's why it's also so important to be present at a fair like Hanover Fair to understand what are the trends and how we can adjust. Personally speaking, I see 2 major trends happening and that are heavily occupying our days. First, smart products. So to make our products so smart, they can collect information, and through this information they add value to their systems where they are operating. So it's one very important aspect. And secondly, is availability of product, availability of information. So if we can combine both, and we are talking here about improving efficiency and adding value, it will be contributing also to the value chain of our customers. So I think these 2 trends are very important for us at the moment.
So, when I remember correctly, you were part of the jury last year at the Inno Challenge, right?
Yes, that's right.
So it takes place on Wednesday.
That's right.
It's a competition for employees here at Continental. So you know everything about innovation. So just tell me, when it comes to innovation, how is it when you introduce new business models? And the other question is, how do you're ahead of, yeah? So
Yes.
how do you support them?
So let me now talk to you about PTG. It's the part where I know the best. And I see that at PTG we are very much involved on the innovation process by 2 different ways. So we ourselves are taking our future in the hand, and we are deeply involved in the innovation projects which are affecting our area of business. For example, elevator, agricultural applications. So we have many different projects where we are really pushing the innovation forward. The second area which are helping innovation for the corporation is that our colleagues, PTG, they are getting involved in different cross-divisional, cross-BU, cross-corporation, cross-international projects like Let's Cook, and they are themselves contributing with other ideas that will not necessarily impact PTG, but some other area of business from Continental. So myself as a head of the department, I see very much on the role for supporting, fostering this spirit, but also we heard that it's very important to fail. It was at the speech in the morning, that Daniel said that that's something very specific about Sweden, and I can say that we are also living that way at PTG. We support fail, we'll support learning, and we provide a structured environment where the employees can contribute to the innovation inside the business unit.
Perfect. So, thank you three very, very much for being here on stage. And we've heard now so much about digital tools. If you want to get to know more about these tools, just come over this place there. There's the power transmission corner, and maybe you're there too. So
For sure.
You can talk to them. So
we'll be there.
that was a great finale. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And see you later and tomorrow again. Thank you.
Thank you very
Bye-bye.
much. Thank you.